Okay, that's me again. I'm putting the alternator right here, and this is the bottom screws on the air conditioning compressor, and this is what I'm tightening now. I'm tightening that. It's gone a little bit hard to do it with one hand. I don't know if you could see the screw. I don't know if I could get down there, it's too dark. But it's easy to locate. 4 screws on the air compressor. Now to get to that last, you get to this screw on the alternator. This screw from the other side, which is here, you loosen that out. That's after you take the power steering pump out of the way. And there's 2 screws on the bottom of the alternator. That's you take the alternator off. Right on the bottom, you could see them when you lean down. Put it like this. This is 1 screw, and the one right behind it should be around here somewhere. 2nd screw. Let me fix my phone. This is the other screw right here. And there's the 2nd screw. Those are holding the alternator and the air conditioning compressor together. And the bottom, in order to get the alternator, that's what I was talking about. In order to get the alternator out of here, you don't have enough space. You have to loosen the bottom 2 of the air compressor, which is what I was just tightening right now on the bottom. Once you loose those 2 in the bottom, way at the bottom, the air compressor gets loose and it slides out a little bit. That's by doing that, give you the space, that little inch right here where this screw hit here, and you can't really bend it or this way or this way. So once it come out this way, you could easily pull it out of here, because the water hose should be out of the way and the power steering pump out of the way. And this slides out, and you put the new one in just like that, and you tighten the screws back in. All you need is 12-inch socket and 14-inch wrench for the Sampatini belt, and that's it. And a flathead screwdriver for the hose, to disconnect the hose. And then you put back the power right here. You put it back. You see it? I don't know if you people could see it. It's too dark in here. Maybe we could put some lights, shine some lights in here maybe. Right there, there's a screw. The nut I should take out, so I could put but I leave this to last until I put the belt on. I put the power back on, and then I connect the battery, power up the car. But that's how you take it out. The Sampatini belt is easy. You just tilt it and you take the belt out and you just put it. If you can't memorize how the belt goes, I should tell you to draw it on a piece of paper before you take it out of the belt, out of the pulley, so you know how to put it back in. Most parts stores, they give you a diagram how the alternator belt goes, and once you buy the alternator from them, they should be able to give you the diagram how the belt goes. So I'm gonna put the phone off for a minute to tighten everything back together. And I'll be back. It's basically 2, 4, 5, and 4 up here, 9 screws and a clamp you have to take off to get to the alternator and change it. 9 screws and a clamp, the water hose, antifreeze clamp, which is this. And this is how you change your thermostat. This is the thermostat on a Volvo. Those 2 screws, and you take the housing out, put the new thermostat, take it out, put a new one, and squeeze them back in. And that's it. This is a thermostat on a Volvo. Easy as 1, 2, 3. That's the thermostat housing right there. But we're in the alternator situation right now. And I hope hopefully I was helpful here. I'll be back.